Mambo poa sana kuza. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your boy here, the real son of the soul, it's Ernest, the village boy. I'm very happy meeting you again, guys. I'm very happy meeting you guys. I really appreciate you, sincerely speaking, once more. And thank you for another day, God. And to my new subscribers, I want to appreciate you, sincerely speaking. Thank you so much for always supporting me and for coming to subscribe to me. Guys, we are on to 5,000 subscribers, guys, and we are almost there. Keep supporting me by subscribing and sharing my video, and also commenting, leaving a sweet comment, guys, you know. And also to my keyboard reactors, I really appreciate you, the way you are doing your things, guys. I really appreciate. And I have Mambo, I have like words to say, guys, you know. I really appreciate the way you are supporting me, guys, sincerely speaking, you know. So to my returning subscribers, thank you so much, and with your advice, guys, the way I can see your comments are coming outside, the way I'm seeing the comments are coming from outside, guys, they're coming on my chat, guys. I really appreciate, guys, you know. I really appreciate. So as you can see, I am having here one of my boda rider who normally drives me. Patel, introduce yourself.
Hello guys, my name is Patel. They call me Patel because no Patel is someone who can broke. A broker.
So don't broke me. Yes, guys, as you can hear, he goes by the name Patel. He's one of my rider who normally, if I have something, if I want to send him, I can send him. So he's taking me to Matiko's place. I'm taking Matiko's drugs, so that he's starting today a medication. So I'm taking his medication. I give him medication, and I tell him how to take this medication each and every day. So yesterday, the doctor told me that he needs to start today. Today is Friday.
Yeah, today is Friday.
Yeah, today is Friday.
It's a holiday.
Yeah, Eid Fitr. To Muslim people, Eid Fitr, Muslim people, Eid Fitr. So we need to eat pilau. Muslim people, are you in the house, Muslim people? So guys, I'm taking these tablets to this medication to Matiko. So, and then I have a word with them, 1, 2, 3, guys. But before we start our video, or before we end this video, first of all, I want to thank all of my subscribers, mostly the subscribers one of my subscribers who supported me to go to Nairobi. Wait, one day. Amangana. Aya, musungu mudama tevi. So I want to appreciate one of my subscribers who supported, and all of you who supported with your prayers. But especially I will say, sincerely speaking, a subscribers who identified her by herself and decided to tell me, Ernest, please go to Nairobi, go and look Matiko, bring him back to her mother, and it will be very, very, very good. I said I sacrificed myself. I said I'm traveling to Nairobi because, guys, when you see someone leaving his things and traveling to Nairobi to go and do things, you know, we must be our brother's keeper. We say it that way. So to those people who may be haters, I know we have haters. I have a lot of haters. For example, on comment section, I can see how they are commenting a lot of negative things. I don't care, wherever. All we wanted Matiko to come back home, and now he's home. But also, I want to say that, sincerely speaking, Devi Jr., you did a very bad thing. Yes, you did a very good thing to take him to rehab, but you never follow a good procedure. You never followed a very good procedure, my friend. That's the reason why I'm telling you that you did a very bad thing. Taking someone in rehab, you went and you admitted him. And after admitted him, you only paid the money that you admitted him only. You have never went to check him. You never went to go and check him the way he's doing. You know, the bill was up. Since you went and you did administration, you admitted him. You have never went to follow up about the bill. The bill has been raising up. Guys, almost 100,000, you know, almost 100,000. Some hundreds they were missing there to reach 100,000, guys. And we found one of our subscribers who supported us sincerely speaking fully. And I want to take this opportunity to say, my friend, thank you so much. God bless you abundantly. Wherever you pick your money from, let God fill you with baskets, guys. So it's like that, guys. So let us go and check Matiko and we will talk. Hicho ananiambia unazunguka sasa. Sawa sawa, uko poa? Haya. Yes, guys, so we are going to Matiko's place. But one thing I will say, David Jr., you did a very bad mess. Yes, taking Matiko in rehab, it's good. But when you took Matiko to rehab, you went and you admitted Matiko as a mental person. You know, why did you go and admitted Matiko as a mental person? I have those documents, all those documents, those receipts, where he started and where he found him, because he was taken to rehab, then he was taken to a ward. You know, you can't go just and admit someone that he's mental. Matiko, he was not mental. Matiko had no issue of mental health. Matiko had issues with alcoholism, guys. You know, so when you are going to admit someone that he's mental health, it's very disgusting. Which means even the medication they were giving him, they were trying to distribute to him, they were not a good medication. So why are you going to admit someone that his mental health is not good? Yeah. And while you know him very well, he's your neighbor, you know, why are you taking him to rehab? And especially, you never wanted to tell the nuclear family. You took the decision by yourself, but you are taking him. And you brainwashed him, you gave him a small amount, I don't know, you gave him 5,000, you know, to convince him to go to rehab, you know. And you went and you abandoned him there. Why did you go and you taking someone a place and then you abandon him? Why? It doesn't make sense, sincerely speaking. And now, Ernest has gone and has picked him back home. And people who are negative are coming to comment negative comments on my channel. Oh, I don't know what. It's because all of you are content creators. You are making this because of views. Yes, even Davey was making all this because of views. He was making this because of you. Alas. Yes, even Davey was making this for views, you know. He never wanted to make this in a good intention. And let me say, and to be frank, sincerely speaking, David, let me say from my heart, and let me, in Kenya we normally say in Swahili, wacha niseme nitoke. So I want to say so that it can get out from my heart, you know. You people, you can't keep using our village mates in this village by gaining. And I want to tell you, sincerely speaking, Davey, and I want to look the camera and I want to tell you from my heart so that it can, what I'm about to tell you so that it can get out. And I know you'll watch this video, and I know even your siblings, they will watch this video. Don't take us for a ride. Don't take us for a ride. I'm telling you, don't take us for a ride, because we all know that, for example, guys, let me give you a good example from where right now I am, guys. If you can see this forest, from up there, from the main road there, guys, this land was being sold. One tycoon purchased this land without without proper information, and it's like he was buying this land because here people like alcoholism. He was purchasing this land 25,000, 40,000, 3,000, and when it reached a time, guys, family members refused. They said no. This person, he never. Can you imagine, guys? Can you see this forest? How it's very big, very wide, And when you will hear how much this all land was purchased, guys, you will cry because of poverty. Poverty is making our brothers and sisters behave some awkward way, sincerely speaking. So this forest and all this land, the nuclear family sat down and they decided that they are not going to leave this land to that person who grabbed this land, and they came and they took this land from that guy who was manipulating people and purchased this land. So this land, as you can see from this forest, is back to the owner, to the owner. So we all know that David Jr. was doing this because maybe he wanted to inherit Matiko's land. Because you can't tell me that Matiko sold to you a land without a proper documentary. You gave him a small penny, and even right now you owe him. But you don't understand that what you are trying to do, it's a mess. You are trying to mess in your life. Trying to grab everything from people who are using alcoholism, and you want to grab everything from them is not necessary, Devi. We all know that maybe you wanted Matiko to stay there so that you can gain, so that you can come back and you tell your family that, Matiko's family, that give me a land and I will go to fetch Matiko from Nairobi. But because of God, your plan has failed. Your plan has failed. Now you are calling Matiko's mom that she's ungrateful. And remember, you have not even given a number of that land that you have purchased. Remember, you have not even finished to pay Matiko's land. And I want to say here that if you have purchased the land from Matiko genuinely, we will see those documents. And also, how can you purchase a land to a mental person? Because you took him in rehab as a mental person. You demeted him as a mental person. So you are going to claim this land. I personally am going to stand with Matiko. We are going to claim this land. We will go wherever we want to go, because a mental person, he can't sell a land. A mental person can't sell the land, because how can you purchase from a mental person a land? It doesn't work like that. So which means is a mental person sold for your land. That is not advisable in our country. And because you took this Matiko to a mental hospital, that he's a mental hospital in rehab, that's the way. I have papers, guys, and those papers will lead us until to the court so that you can take Matiko's land back. And I'm telling you this for free, and I'm not going to hesitate and to tell you this. Dreamy radio dogo. Akenyambe. Yes. So guys, I am back to Matiko's place. I am at Matiko's place, guys. So I've come to give him education. Matiko, that's what I'm betting. Yeah. Aya, acha nimalize na kuja basi. Ama unanitaka saa hii? Njoo. Yes, guys. Guys, do you remember this guy? He's calling napier grass here. This is the... Introduce yourself.
Matiko brothers. So you are welcome at home. So I welcome you so much.
How is Matiko doing since yesterday?
Matiko is well. She is working near here too. Then they settle at home so that they want to bet. Then next
remember always that. Remember to tell him that when he will go back to take alcohol, the situation will go back, and I don't think if things now will go the way we think, because even you know how we sacrificed ourselves, how we went to Nairobi, how we did blah blah blah. You all know how things went. So please, help me to tell him that alcohol, it won't help him anything. Sawa? Wewe unamwangalia tafadhali.
Muangalia. Alafu na sisi hata saa hizi tulikuwa naye na nimemwambia ukitaka tusiende sehemu njoo kwangu tukae. And yangu kwa akija tunafanya video. Tuna hivyo lakini usirudi kwa.
Kuna watu wanasema tumfungulie YouTube channel. Au tumunulie simu alafu tumfungulie YouTube channel.
By the way, they told me that they want to be open YouTube channel.
Who told you?
Matiko. Yeah, so they don't have any smartphone. So you need to be with their smartphone.
So I saw in my comments people they want us to open for him a YouTube channel. Oh mama. Koroboki mama. Amangana mama. Uko mzuri? Sawa sawa. Orabekiri wangu?
Esther.
Ukurohe mama.
Ukurohe hano bane.
Oh. Sawa ambe koko. Aya ambe. Nakuno manyere. Nabuka nyangoko.
Nyangoko.
Sawa. Sawa koko.
So alisema hivyo, they told me that exactly they want to be a smartphone, so even connected people, it's very connected to him, so they don't have a phone. So what can I stay here without a phone? They don't have anything at a house. So they need something like simple, table, and anything they want.
Okay guys, let me go and check Matiko so that I can have one-on-one, so that I can have a chat with him, and I give him his medication so that he can yeah?
Remember me, man. I want to help
you. Say what you want me to help you?
Yeah.
What do you want me to help you?
You know, I remember somebody from USA. I think you call him sister. There's something told me that when you go to a village there, the only situation you are making there is the only drinking alcohol and selling shamba, land, and you could yeah, the only thing that our villages doing. So even me, when I settled at Nairobi there, I continue thinking or reminding myself, what can I do so that to remove that situation on my mind? The only situation I take is that I can talk to you so that to help me in my life. So to get something, even as small or things can change my life, to think twice, to think far. So Kenya nitafanya kinifanya maisha yangu yobo, nipate kitu tu Kenya kitanisaidia ili niinue maisha yangu.
Sawa, the sister from US, if we spoke with you, and I know if it will happen that you are watching this video. Ngarasi, this is Ngarasi, who we went with him to Nairobi to pick Matiko, of which he's the one even they took Matiko with David Jr. to Nairobi. So guys, if you will happen to see this video, please, if you have anything to talk with him, please, as he's saying, please, you'll check up on me. Maybe we will link up. Sasa, maybe kama atanipigia simu, kama mliongea na yeye, mimi sitakataa kusaidia. Akipitia kwangu, mimi siwezi kataa. Si ndio? So guys, I'm telling him that if that subscribers that they spoke with him through me, if you want to support him, I won't refuse. He will get that support from me. You know. Yes guys, this is Matiko's compound. So Matiko was washing. Niliona Matiko alikuwa anafua hapa. Tata sokoro. Mangana sokoro rombo yore sokoro. Tayo raba kiko. Sokoro. Amangana sokoro. Rombo yore sokoro. Ero tora mancho vere. Hata sokoro. Ero nikatuka na uhano. Ero tora ruhano he. Hata onguzi muware woko. Oh. Wow. Guys, me I like puppies. Can you see this puppy, guys? Where? Woko na kurumuita. Na woko. Amangana. Watoto habari zenu? Kwa vizuri? Sawa. So guys, I think I'm at Matiko compounds and at Matiko compound, and I think everybody now is happy. Go quick, go get there. Eh. Hata betuna barambu kutore. Hata betuna barambu kutore. Guys, can you listen to what these moms are saying here today? That I'm not very angry. Today I'm not going to leave them, you know, without anything. But I think it's all of the time. God, in God times, everything will be okay, guys. So go come on, gujari sinjo. Msijali, eh?
Wanonda ambikana ngujari. Buyanga ambikanda ambuke.
Oh.
Buyanga ambikanda ambikanda akira bona ngwara amanye ngenda ambuke.
Oh.
Eh, sakazu mali.
Bimene kutuna. Bimene gorogoro nerenga. Guys, I'm asking her because she's saying that she needs a small fish. So I'm asking her, how much is a small fish one gorogoro? Gorogoro mune renga go. Gorogoro mushingi metatu. Sawa. Ndako gori chigorogoro renga. Ebere. So guys, I'll purchase for her 2 gorogoros of a small fish. I'll purchase for her 2 gorogoro of small fish so that Matiko will be eating very well and taking his medication so that at least he will be strong, guys. So that they will not start saying that because the doctor told me these medication are very, very, very strong. She needs to eat well, and he needs to eat very well, and he needs to take some like porridge, you know. So I think because of maybe the current situation, guys, I need to purchase that small fish. At least I will not because of our plan. I'm not very good stable, but with something small that I have, I will support my Matiko with small fish, so that she will be cooking for Matiko at least early, so that he can eat and he will take his medication very well. So guys, the reason why I came back here, I brought him this medication because he's starting this medication today, and so that he can continue with his medication. And also, after 3 weeks from now, Matiko needs to go back to clinic in Nairobi. They gave us a date of going back to clinic. He has 2 clinics. So the first one, I think, after 3 weeks from now. Let us count from now, as we talk from now. When 3 weeks they will end, Matiko needs to go back to Nairobi for a clinic. So Goko, baada ya wiki 3 chisire, Matiko ngotakiwa ringa kliniki. Kwa kupai kumomaha wa masasi kya kugenderia nini sawa. So anafaa ende clinic baada ya siku 5 clinic ringa. So Matiko have 2 clinics. But the first one, it's after 3 weeks. So after we will go back to Nairobi, the same hostel in clinic. After there, they will tell us for the way forward. But he's having 2 clinics to go back to Nairobi, guys. So Matiko, vipi? Mekunywa chai? Kuja Matiko. Tate kyo kuma Matiko meda sokor. Ika hang hano tigo sokor. Ash we kar hang hano sokor. Hey sokor. Matiko, guys, Matiko he's shining, guys. Matiko, say hi to people, Matiko. Hi. Say your names, Matiko.
My name is Joseph.
Joseph who? Joseph who? Say your 3 names.
Joseph Matiko Nyangoko.
Guys, you know, we are using one surname. He's Nyangoko, I'm Nyangoko, guys. You know, so we are family members, but you know, sometimes we normally tell people that we are family. People normally say that, oh, this and this, but we are using one surname. Nyangoko is a surname and is a family name, guys. So Tata, unasikiaje kuona Matiko hapa? How are you feeling to see Matiko at home, back at home? Ekiukuiwa Tata. Hukuma Matiko hang. Oh. Nema yasi go tekanto karenga hayo yasi go torama nyo kusumacha. Yasi go taro muhongore. Oh. Guys, do you see how the dad to Matiko, if he has not put anything, and you know, yes, he's an elder in this village, and at his age, it's not good to take alcohol, liquor, but you know, in village, you have these elders that who normally putting these small things, small liquor, but today, as you can see, he's looking smart and sober. Mimi nataka kuona kaa hivyo tata Matiko. Nataka kuona kaa hivyo. Hizi vitu hakuna certificate. I'm telling the dad to Matiko that why can't he put small liquor all to live, because there's no certificate of alcohol. Umekunya miaka mingi sana tata. You have taken this liquor for a lot of years. Oje utakawe certificate itobo hene. Ni hiona we certificate ama no ni degree. So suachie tu hapo tata. Ona Matiko na yeye tena unaona tata. Ukianza ukiachia hapo hata Matiko. Sio Matiko vile amekuwa tata. Sasa nataka niwaambie hivi. Tata, tusaidiane sisi na nyinyi. Ngara sifika hapa karibu. Huyu asirudi kwa pombe. Because daktari alisema akirudi kwa pombe atakuwa kicha. Daktari alituambia ure kwa koko. Ure kwa koko. Wow. Guys, we have here Gintu. Wewe gore koko.
Salamu alaikum. Mambo iko chonjo. Baba nyakoroga. Godi. Mambo inda. Niaje. Safi. Hata muhiri la roho na tuna. Muhiri salamu alaikum.
Tole ngane re.
Tolenga. Mwanzo alengani liko. Salamu alaikum.
Buda.
Wagwan. Salamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam. Alvakater.
Buda. Niaje. Mambo iko fiti. Mr. Nyangoko. Yakiore. Mambo iko fiti. Safi. Akia Mungu we. Otache rande. Mambo iko sawa?
Mambo yanaenda poa.
Watu fo iko kwa? Mangana ngaiga chenchiri.
Sasa.
Miore bere TV. Banere ngaraga. 500. Niko na pesa ya gold lakini ni kesho. Utakuja na kidogo.
Godi uko poa?
Guys, we are back to the system here. It's one-on-one live coverage that we're going to be making sure that everything is coming to you live, which is one-on-one. And due to unconditional circumstances, for the people who have Eid al-Fitr and whatever they're going to be having, the Islamic, Assalamu alaikum, wherever you are. We appreciate the condolences to everyone who has just been given much of the two shenanigans, 2-3 here. Everything going to be coming to you live, which is one-on-one live, coming to cover it up. We have Mr. Matiko here. My friend, I'm still not understanding. If it is the real exactly. So, Mr. Safi. Mambo sawa sasa eh. Sasa even the pocket now is So guys, we are back to the system here. I have Mr. Ernest is here. How is everything?
Yeah, guys, welcome back to It's Gintu channel, guys. Thank you so much for hosting me to your channel.
Exactly.
I thank God for this beautiful chance today.
Yeah, man.
Us meeting here as one community, as brothers.
Exactly.
Together, we succeed.
Yeah. Together we can make it happen.
Together we can make it happen.
Exactly, which is called tomorrow is another day.
Yeah, and separate, you can divide things, they will not come together.
Exactly.
So, as you can see, we are at Matiko's compound.
Fantastic.
We came yesterday from Nairobi, and we arrived safely, and sincerely speaking, we were tired. So, the reason why I'm back here, yesterday I never met Matiko's dad.
Okay.
Never met Matiko's dad. I met Matiko's mom, and we never talk. And also, Matiko needs to start today medication. So that's why I have this medication here.
Oh, you have some medication. So you still persist with the medication?
Yeah, he's going with medication.
Oh.
And also, I've come because I want to give him this medication.
Yeah.
And again, I want to alert the parents that after 3 weeks from now, he will be going back to Nairobi for a clinic. He have 2 clinics. You know.
Why couldn't it be transferred to a certain area which is
so
very,
they say
very near?
If we will go for the first one, then the doctor will comment to any maybe Kisii, any
Closer
close
facility.
place, so that. But the first one clinic, he must go back to Nairobi,
Okay.
where he was.
Okay.
So, and this medication, he's going to start from today.
So is it for the fix? Talk about the body or the problem you're gonna be having?
Is the problem that has been having.
Okay.
So you know that he was taking medication
Exactly.
each and every day.
Exactly.
So that's the reason why after finishing these tablets are for 2 weeks.
Okay.
After finishing these tablets for 2 weeks, that 1 week we will try to see how the condition is
The
going.
condition now.
And then now, because he will be finishing this medication, we will go back to Nairobi so that the doctor will comment how he's doing. Yani vile anaendelea.
Exactly.
Alafu then he will comment the nearest place where he will go the last clinic.
Okay.
But I try to convince them so that they can refer us to Kisii because Kisii is near.
Is there rehab in Kisii?
I never asked if there is a
Or
rehab in Kisii.
the only thing is, I
But
think
we have-
about
we have-
if that kind of an area, it's having much of the doctors and the people who can prescribe the medication. So it's either they can just write a script and a letter talking about it can be assessed with a doctor in a certain institution.
Yes, they say that. How can I explain it? The doctor that started medication,
the
with
medication,
him, yeah, he's the one to recommend.
He has to recommend.
Exactly, he's the one to write the recommendation letter, whereby we will go the second visit clinic.
Exactly.
So,
how
but
long
I
will it
told
take?
after now 3 weeks.
No, after he goes there, then come back. Then he will eat
Now
regularly.
I have not come with that card. I've not come with that card. I think I could show that card how he's explaining, but I will show you that card.
So now you will be like now a machine, oil every time.
Yeah.
How many kilometers oil?
But the doctor said that after going those two, he has only 2 clinics. But one, he must go to Nairobi, and then the second, the doctor will refer where. But I told him to refer us to Kisii because Kisii is near. If there's such a kind a doctor like him to refer us there. So it's that, Matiko, this is your medication. Zimeandika hapa. Wako.
I think it's prescribed one time. So
so anakula hizi ni mbili after Matiko. Vina Matiko ala yaramela. Sawa umeona. So I'm handing over to Matiko this medication so that at least, and then the doctor told me that, Matiko, let me be frank with you, that the doctor told us you were there. Doctor said that if Matiko, he will happen to go back on taking liquor, Matiko, you not believe what will happen to you.
You lose your memory.
You lose your memory. So utakachuja ribukuri ukunywa mara wiki. Yuko ile Matiko. Ninakosa sama. Utakacha usije uanze kuokota makaratasi waseme eti tumesisi ndio tumekufanya hivyo.
So the good thing is I can give you work, man. I can employ you. Unataka kazi? Yeah, I can employ him.
Okay, well and good. What do you want?
I can give you a job, man, at my home. I have so many jobs to be done. And I can give you a job and I can be paying you per month. Unaweza fanya?
What I want to do, what we want to do, we want to help this young man. Let this be an example for this village.
Yeah.
If you have any job that you can employ him, even you don't need to ask him because he's jobless.
Yeah, exactly. You know? But you have to understand and you have to get the assessment
least,
from him.
First of all, no. This is now is divide and rule. We want to cure this issue once and for all. We are not going to sympathize with you. We want to put him, because a kind of a subscriber who sent us to Nairobi, he used a lot of money, sincerely speaking.
Yeah.
So Matiko to come back in this place. So if Matiko will go back to alcoholism again, that is it's like that money could be even used for other things.
Exactly.
Even the subscriber who supported him to come back home, it will annoy her.
Exactly.
You know. So let us be close to this Matiko.
Exactly. On Monday, Jumatatu we kuja home. Nakupatia mboga, nakupatia job, tupige job. So I'll be taking care of.
Okay, everything. You
so
just take care of everything, but even me, I will be coming to check up on you.
Exactly.
I will nitakuwa na kutafuta because sisi saa hii sasa tutaki mchezo na hii maisha. And also, you know, Davey went and admitted him as a mental person.
Oh.
They never admitted him as
it's not an alcoholic guys to change.
Davey went and admitted. If we will meet, I will show you those papers. David went and admitted him as a mental person. So
has a mental challenge.
Exactly, and I know he has no those mental challenges here.
Because he was working
yeah.
and he was employed there to ride a motorbike to the Congrats. Yeah. I understand. How can you be employed while you are just mentally challenged?
So that's why I'm saying that even the land that Matiko sold to Devi, how can you purchase a land to a mental person? Because he went and admitted him there that he's a mental person. I want to tell Devi, wherever he's watching, I know he'll watch this video, we are going to claim that land because the mental person sold that land to you. You know? So we have papers, we have documents from the hospital clarifying.
He was mentally challenged.
Exactly. You know? So if he's a mental, how can you allow a mental person to sell for you a property?
That's where the problem comes.
How?
So guys, the good fact is that we are getting the real fact from the ground here to understand and assessment, to understand what's really happening to the ground, and we want to be helping him to make sure that we're just out of this kind of the zagas of just heterozagas here and there, shagarabagar, telenovelas. But we're going to be solidizing it today, and today is today, tomorrow going to be another day. So as far as everything is in concern, so Matiko sasa umesikia. Prescription iko hapo ya vidonge, we chapa vidonge, then on Monday. So today is Idri, and we're going to be having on Saturday, Sunday. On Monday come, then we shall have this kind of.
And then another thing that I want to say here, because I think we are here, all family, including everybody. The subscriber who supported me, he supported me to go and bring Matiko back home.
Yeah.
I want you to take it to your head, Matiko, that I don't have any money, as in that remained for you that I want to give you, so that you can know, so that kitu isilete.
Much of the people just come out and talk about, you know, if you are given money to go and bring him home, so much of the money maybe remained and this and this. Yeah, we understand such kind of.
The subscriber who supported this issue, we were doing things
systematically. Exactly. And according to how the papers are reading.
Yeah, and when I reached there, I went, I processed everything. We received the bill. The bill was 96,000. Can you imagine, Gintu? This guy, he went admitted, he paid only administration money, only 25,000, only on administration. Since that time, he has never paid even a cop. And the doctor, they have been calling these people to go and take Matiko for almost now. This guy,
I heard it was on 7th April.
He wanted to come out on April
7th.
April. But you can see that period, he came from rehab. He has passed more than 2 wards. And you know, when you admitted each and every day, one single day, 1,000. 1,000 Kenya shilling on that ward.
So the question I wanted to ask is, right now in the village, if you can have such kind of a person who has mentally challenged, or a person who wants to go and reduce the liquor consumption and so as it can just be oriented. So it means that the family will be the one which will be taking care of the guy.
The family, you know, right now even Shah is doing. And I was surprised because the doctor, they were calling the family of these people and the V to give the Shah so that the Shah can cater that bill. Okay. If the Shah could cater that bill, even that money could not. But they never admitted him with any Shah.
Talk about no cards who are accepted. Talk about the paying cards. So they recommended the cash money. It's the way whenever you are going to the hospital, they're asking you cash or card. And whenever you say it's cash now, they're going to be now calculating the cash. It will be so high.
David said cash. Yeah. Now if it's cash, they admitted him cash. We tried even to plead with them if even they can cut out for us even something small.
So the fact is one. The fact is one here. So when you went there, weren't you given much of talk about they could just be giving you much of the headache time talking about you need the people who admitted the guy?
When we went there, even they were very happy to see us there so that we can take this my young man because he has been finished. You know, they were like, we have been calling the family of this young man to come and pick him and to pay this of a kind of a bill. And before we go, the first day I came here, we sat here with Goko, the mom. I called the hospital. Sindio Goko, tulipigia yule daktari. The doctor told us the amount that the bill, how much the bill. They told us it was 96. There were remaining some to hit around 97 or 98 there. So I think David did very bad to go and meet to admit only, without even telling them that this person, his background is very different.
Yeah.
You know, you can text someone.
So the good fact that I always see here, it's in a way that it was like a trap, whereby it was admitted to make sure that now they're going to be talking about now we need money. They'll have to cut a plot again and talk about now sell me the plot to get him out.
Yeah,
That's why the mom was complaining that, oh, I've gone to David Jr.'s home every time now and again, and she was not given any kind of a response. That okay, she was told with David Jr. that okay, Mama, I'll just bring him home. I'll bring him home. But to an esquam is that they were just needing the money to compile. Then they'll come and talk about guys, they need more than $1,000 US. They need around this kind of the money so they can just come out.
Because on adding on top on that, because if that land Matiko sold to the V80 something, and the bill is more than 90. And what do you think? What can it ring to your head? And remember, some months they were coming and going. Definitely, they wanted the land of Matiko.
That is it.
That's
what I'm telling you. They will just have to sell the land to them, so they can just. And this is the land grab already, and this is the village of land grab right now, and it's over hot cake right now. Everybody talk about I want to be in that kind of the village, and I want to buy as large as land as it's possible because of talking about they're gonna be coming to the people like Matiko. They talk about these kind of the people are just a liquor people. They're this way, so I want to make sure that we can just give them this kind of the thing, and we take over the game. But right now the things are going to be changing at this kind of the way, and we have to talk about everything has to be prompted very equally. So I appreciate the person who ever cutted for Matiko to come back home, and also that is a very kudos, and also a congratulations to that kind of the very best moment for you using Ernest to make it happen. And wherever you are just making it happen there, I was making it happen here also.
I came on the
phone. Because I understand that whenever he could just be coming, so why could he be sleeping at this kind of the range? So I had to make sure that everything's so fantastic. So again, I have some a little bit money because the banks today is the Eid of this kind of the Islamic people. So I'm gonna be making sure tomorrow gonna be another day. I'm gonna be coming again to make sure they're gonna be coming to visit and see what's gonna be happening tomorrow. And on Monday, I've guaranteed you a job, permanent job, and it will be payable per month.
Mesikia?
Food is not a problem.
Utakuja uende kwa gintu kazi, utakuwa na kulipa kwa kila mwezi, sawa? So ujishughulisha at least usirudi kwa pombe bado. Unaona vile watu wanakupenda.
Exactly.
Watu wanakupenda, yani sijui because ukiona kama subscriber mwenye alinituma kwenda Nairobi from nowhere.
Exactly.
Ni Mungu, it's God.
That's a good nature and people love you, man. So angalia vile utafanya maneno isonge mbele.
Na ukirudi kukunya pombe utaokota makaratasi hapa na uliambiwa vile ulisikia na nakusisitizia. Usikunywe pombe hata isifike kwako ibintu vya oratora. Ama nataka ukue crazy.
So nobody wants everybody to be crazy. Exactly. Guys, we have just come to the brim point of this kind of the video, at this kind of the rate. And we're going to be having a little bit of a chit chat here. And I have much of the videos coming already. And they're going to be tangling and making sure that everything going to be coming to you live, which is one-on-one. And this is the subject we're going to be handling here and making it happen at this kind of the rate. So Matiko, kile kitu iko fit here. Safi.
Ako sawa?
You know guys, every time I'm just looking at Matiko right now, my friend. Even in the
so guys, I want to end my video here, guys. I wanted to highlight things, and Ginto has just come here and he has met me here. All we need is progress, guys. All we need is to help our community, guys. So no more beefs, and I think
some of the 2-3 things for Godi, they've been supported a little bit.
Ginto, I'm ending my video.
Exactly.
What can you say?
The good fact about beautiful people, wherever you are watching this kind of the video, thank you very much for you being tuned and locked in at this kind of the fantastic time. So everything is so fantastic. Everybody was just supported Matiko to come back home. Thank you very much for your time, and also we really appreciate that kind of the good moment we have just done and to this kind of the caliber of the moment. So the good thing is keep it pushing, keep it vibing. All the people subscribing, liking, and sharing. Let's keep in tuned. And this is the legacy to go, and this is the end. Exactly. Guys are back to this.
Yes, guys. So let me finish my video from here, guys. As you can see, guys, I really appreciate you. And also the person who supported me to go to Nairobi. Once again, thank you so much. God bless you. Whatever you removed, let God give you everything, guys. Also, Gintu.
Yeah.
Tuache maneno mingi bwana, tufanye kazi.
Everything is
Tuache
possible,
maneno
man.
mingi bwana.
Everything is possible, man. And I always talk about everything is possible. Tomorrow is another day, yeah? Yeah, we have to make it happen. Yeah, there's no much of shenanigans, A, B, C, D, telenovela. What we need is whenever we come to the conclusion of the moment, whenever we put our heads together, our thoughts together, and we have a change, what is there is, can we make something constructive? Something that a person can talk about. This is a change. That's what we have to go, and this is a tick. That's a Nike.
Yes, guys. So, bye-bye. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. We'll meet again to my next video. God bless you abundantly. Bye.